Hello everyone, welcome back to my Journalism of the Heart news channel. The story for today is it's been 3 whole years since audiences experienced the psychedelic dramedy of Russian Doll, but, if the rapturous response to the Netflix show's Season 2 trailer is any indication, fans are more than ready to jump into a new adventure with the show's co-creator, executive producer, director, writer, showrunner, and star Natasha Lyonne. It's scary releasing trailers and things like that, because you're trying to figure out the right amount to show, if you want people to be able to go in cold, Lyonne told Variety at a rooftop celebration for the show at Hollywood's Roosevelt Hotel on Friday night. And yet there's a thirst, a hunger that dictates that this is the way that we do things. The clip in question reintroduces Lyonne's on-screen alter ego Nadia Volbokov, who's emerged from the first season's purgatorial storyline only to find herself transported back to 1980s New York. The universe finally found something worse than death, Nadia says. I broke time. Later, when a mysterious character asks if she's a time traveler, she quips, I prefer the term time prisoner. The many questions beginning to flood the trailer's comments include, what has Charlie Barnett's Alan been up to, other than growing that new moustache? Who is Schitt's Creek star Annie Murphy playing? And who is the mysterious woman who pops up as Nadia says, inexplicable things happening is my entire modus operandi. I do really enjoy the interactive element of the whole thing, Lyonne said of all the speculation. It's fun being a part of something that people watch. They interface with the show, and that's very satisfying in a way, because it makes you feel like they're really watching the work. I'm just excited for them to see what we mean by crazy train, because we're not kidding, she quips, adding the 2 words she'd used to tease the arc, choo-choo. To take the analogy one step further, if Russian Doll is a runaway locomotive, Lyonne is the conductor. The show's first season was a massive commercial and critical hit, earning 3 Primetime Emmy Awards, plus 10 more nominations, including Lyonne's nods for Outstanding Lead Actress, Writing and Comedy Series. That level of success could create a lot of pressure, but Lyonne says that the Russian Doll crew is a bit looser this time. And while some of us are still laughing at that time prisoner crack in the trailer, she promises more stellar one-liners to come. I'm always saying in the edit, remember that people have cell phones, and they're not afraid to use them, so I like to try to keep it jazzy and keep it moving, she explained. One of the things I do is fill in the spaces with ADR. One of my favorites this year was, apropos of nothing, I say, what are these? A couple of John candies, about some pills, and it really makes me laugh. There's moments like that throughout this season that are unexpected to all of us. Of stepping back into Nadia's shoes after so much time away, she commented, it's a funny thing. She really fits me like a glove. In many ways, I feel like, whoever this person is, with the black clothes and the smoking and the big hair, it's sort of like I'd been building her for years. But because of the number of jobs Lyonne holds in the production, the experience is made up of a Russian doll's worth of perspectives. When I'm in the writer's room, I'm much more of a stressed-out person who looks tired and worn down, Lyonne noted. In prep, all of a sudden it's that person, but with a lot of parkas, because directing loves parkas and sneakers. Then this third character emerges, now I'm inside of Nadia and it's go time, she continued. It's always such a trip, because at first, I'm filling out the spaces of her, and then I realize that the joy of the character is there's so much room to make big and small choices. And then, in the edit, this hobgoblin emerges who just lives on sweet cream. Lyonne directed the first season's 8th episode, Ariadne, but this go-round she's directing about half the show's time, turning 7 hours. Fellow executive producer Alex Buono took on the other half of the season. I love him so much, she gushed at Buono. I always tell Alex, I know that you have your life and you have a best friend, but just know that you're my best friend. Because I don't think I'd ever been able to get quite to the end of a thought so concretely as I was able to with Alex. There was something so special about our partnership this season. There's these things that we wanted to do, and we actually made them happen, so he's incredible. Lyonne was joined for the rooftop party by Russian Doll co-creator and executive producer Amy Poehler. As guests sipped on the night's custom cocktail, the aptly named Russian Doll, a twist on the Moscow Mule, the pair mingled with colleagues and friends including Darcy Carden, Coleman Domingo, Brett Gelman, Gabby Hoffman, Miranda July and Abby Jacobson. Also on hand for the celebration were Amber Childers, Glenn Danzig, Thomas Dekker, Brett Deer, Ronan Farrow, Kristen Hager, Matt Jones, Alexis Knapp, Haley Law, Tom Payne, Danielle Perez, Eleanor Rasconi, Madison Shepard, Olivia Scott Welch and Ann Winters. That is all for today news. Please make sure to leave your comment and subscribe the channel below for more news update. Thank you for watching.